Hello guys, Adam with you here, and I have a new beta account now. My name is Deathtrooper, if anybody wants to look me up or add me to friends, as well as when StarCraft 2 officially releases, I plan on being Deathtrooper from now on. My name Baby Jesus from StarCraft 1. I think that was just a lame joke from Talladega Nights, and it's an old name, so I figured I should update with the times now and get a less offensive name. And so I'm also Deathtrooper on a lot of other things, like on a few other games like Left 4 Dead 2, Unreal, Tournament, things like that. I'm a Deathtrooper, even in SOCOM and stuff, so you can identify me that way. Anyway, I'm going to do this game here, first person view of myself here, and just showing a game where a guy pissed me off, premature GG'd, so I'm going to show you what happens to people who do that. And then also, it's a good way to show you how to counter fast expansions by Zerg, because lately I've been losing mostly to Zerg fast expansions. I find that they expand and there's literally nothing I can do. I'll rush and attack them right away with as big an army as I can, and they always have enough Zerglings to stop me. So I really have just come up with this strategy from this game here, and we'll see how it works out. I'm going to speed this up to get a little bit more happening here, a little more exciting. So far nothing's really happening. So just to slow down again here and show everyone, he's already fast expanding to the gold minerals of all things, and that might have even been before the spawning pool, and it looks like it was. So I'm sending out my first scout now. We'll go back to just me, and as you can see, I'm scouting the wrong way. It's a 4-player map. I just take a chance here. Getting my orbital command. I have my reactor core, which I always get, and just pumping straight Marines. So here's a perfect example of how I'm building just straight up units, no expansion, none of that, and the Zerg will still hold me off.
SCV ready.
So here I see this overlord.
SCV ready.
My Marines are kind of dumb, just stopping their tracks, but whatever, I don't notice it, because I'm busy looking over here and building other things here. So anyway, I'll just speed this up a little bit more.
SCV ready.
Get back to some action here. Okay, so here we go. I'm moving out here to look for that overlord, actually, and then here I find this base, and oh wow. So I do end up sniping this overlord, and I tell him he's greedy. I always tell people fast expand, try to chase things. Greedy. I try to teach them a lesson for that, and oftentimes the Zerg Fast Expand actually spanks me. So here's my second barracks.
We can use some help here.
Tech lab. I'm also throwing down a factory now, so I'll be getting martyrs in a bit here. And my little Marines over here died to a couple Zerglings, so that's fine. Just a standard build by me so far still.
Gangway, coming through.
Yeah, I got the martyr on its way.
You want a piece of me, boy? It's go time.
So here's the Zerg. I don't know why he didn't come in. I left my supply depot down. He probably could have snuck in and done a bit of damage to my SCVs maybe, but he didn't take advantage of that. So now I decide, okay, it's time to push out and take care of this fast expand, and I close off my wall here so that he can't see.
This better be good.
So I come in here. Looks like he only has a couple roaches. So he gets a good surrounding in this area. So as you can see, his fast expand hasn't even fully kicked in yet, and he's still able to macro up an army bigger than me, who just went straight up army, no expansions, didn't spend 300 minerals on a hatchery or anything else. So that's pretty ridiculous. So here's my really Zerg Fast Expand. He's unstoppable. And I'm obviously pissed off at this point, so I'm thinking, alright, I'm throwing down 2 starports, I'm going straight to Banshees. Forget this noise. Banshees, I find, is a perfect counter for roaches, since they can't attack air, and they do decent damage to buildings pretty quickly, so if you get cloak and just sneak in, you can snipe hatcheries and stuff usually. I've been doing that a lot in my games, actually. Sometimes not even building the second barracks, just building straight to starport. And so he says, oh, it's easily countered. So I ask him how. No response, obviously. He's full of it and doesn't have an answer. So he's coming up to attack me. And he actually destroys me surprisingly, but I still have enough to hold us off. Just barely, too. Well, I guess by quite a bit. So now I decided, okay, time to counterattack. That was his whole army. I'm not sure if I have stim at this point. No, I don't, because I focused on getting to the
We could use some help here.
So I asked him again how, because he never answered. And here I carelessly slowed down, so he was able to cut it off. But I don't know what I can do with all this anyway. So here he comes, straight back to my base. So I'm trying to throw back up the wall as fast as I can. And I only have a few units here, so I'm thinking, oh man, this is close. But I have 2 Banshees out now.
Our SCVs are at the top.
So here he comes, pushing. Get my Banshees in. He has no anti-air, so I ask him, Banshees, and that's not he GG's me. So I'm thinking, what? Not even yeah, he's wrecking out my SC2 here. I've got enough minerals. I've got 2 already.
Coming through.
And not yet in just still some Banshees. And I'm kind of pissed off at this fast expand. I'm going to lose one of my qualifying rounds. I'm trying to get ranked into at least gold again. And so here we go. I got 4 Banshees now. And I decide, okay, let's go in. He doesn't have any air yet. I don't want to give him a chance to get any mutas or hydralisks. So I'm coming in here. And he's had this base for quite a while. We're 11 minutes in. Now, of course, it's a bit faster than that. It's more faster. Still, it's been 7 minutes. Anyway, Banshees are focused, fire this down, so now fuck your shit. His stupid greed, teaching him, right? So then I've decided, alright, I'm going to go into the main and see if I can snipe his hatchery there. Come rolling on in here. So that was another bad play by me. And I don't have the wall off here anymore, so we're going to have to see what I can do about this. I still just have 2 Banshees. 3, it looks like. Oh, I threw down another starport. And I still don't have cloak.
This better be good.
So I have 3 Banshees and a small little M&M army here. Looks like he might try to make something happen.
Oh, it's on.
Additional
Here
supply.
you go. He is able to attack my Banshees back.
Additional
He
supply
decides to pull
depots
back.
required.
I'm just building more Banshees. Probably saving up for cloak at this point.
Engine screaming.
Not really sure.
Who wants some?
Well, here I threw down another command center. I plan on expanding and flying it over to this mineral patch up here.
Boom, baby.
So anyway, I decide, okay, let's go in. I got a ground force here and a little air force happening. So let's see how this turns out. I get here, and he's already...
Additional supply depots required.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like I actually killed it, so he lost 300 minerals. So So I decide, okay, let's go in here and see if I can snipe his
Additional supply
battery.
depots
I
required.
see these corruptors right away in the